Good day, I'm Dr. Regina Ragayan, and the topic for today is elevated SGPT level. What is SGPT? SGPT is serum glutamic pyruvic transaminase, an enzyme that is normally present in liver and heart cells. It is released into blood when the liver or heart are damaged. SGPT levels are thus elevated with liver damage or with an insult to the heart. Some medications can also raise SGPT levels. SGPT is also called ALT, or alanine aminotransferase. The normal range of SGPT is 7 to 56 units per liter of blood serum. Most people nowadays have elevated SGPT levels. As mentioned earlier, the common cause of SGPT to be elevated is that it is released into the blood when the liver or heart are damaged. The blood SGPT levels are thus elevated with infections such as hepatitis, or if there's an insult to the heart, like an impending heart attack. Some medications also raise SGPT levels, and that is why it is very relevant for it to be discussed. In the workplace, these are the common diseases that lead to elevated SGPT levels. First is excessive alcohol consumption. Second is viral hepatitis, A, B, and C. Third is obesity. And last is heart disease. How is excessive alcohol consumption related to elevated SGPT levels? The liver is an important organ which performs around 500 functions like bile production, detoxifying substances, metabolizing proteins, storage of vitamins and minerals, and so on daily. The liver acts as a filter and processes whatever we eat or drink, including alcohol. Drinking of alcohol thus puts our liver under great amount of stress, which further causes dehydration, scarring, and alcohol-related liver diseases, as seen in this photo, where you can see hepatic steatosis or fatty liver progressing to liver cirrhosis. And this happens even when people don't have a family history of such diseases. How does viral hepatitis cause elevated SGPT levels? In stage 1 and 2 of viral hepatitis, there's just inflammation and limited accumulation of scar tissue or fibrosis, but there's still good liver function. However, in stage 3, as you can see, there's already extensive fibrosis or cirrhosis and scarring, and there's relatively normal functioning liver. But in stage 4, there's already extensive or substantial cirrhosis or damage to the liver, and this already impairs the vital function of the organ. Treatment for viral hepatitis can either slow, halt, or reverse liver damage in stages 1 to 3. However, for stage 4, since it's already impaired, the patient has to undergo already liver transplant. How does obesity lead to elevated SGPT levels? The process of metabolism promotes the formation of fatty acids. Obesity or having a BMI that is high increases the body's available calories and reduces oxidative combustion of fats. The liver cells thus produce toxins, causing the production of lipoproteins to decrease and affect the movement of fat in the liver. The triglycerides accumulate in the liver, and this causes the liver to have hepatic steatosis or fatty liver, and the damage to the liver thus causes the elevation of SGPT levels. Just like liver disease, when you have heart disease such as an impending heart attack, This also elevates the SGPT or ALT levels in your blood serum. The rise depends upon the number of cardiac cells that are injured. How is high SGPT levels treated? The physician would usually recommend a low-fat, low-cholesterol diet to further decrease the accumulation of fat in the liver. During the annual health checkup, the doctor would give medications to the patient such as Silymarin to decrease the SGPT levels, and the blood parameter would again be repeated after 2 to 3 months to see if the SGPT level has decreased. If the patient has tested positive for hepatitis A, B, or C, antiviral medications are given to the patient. Also, patients who have fatty liver or liver disease because of excessive alcoholic beverage intake are thus advised to discontinue their intake of alcohol to decrease the SGPT or ALT levels and further damage to their liver. And lastly, usually the physician would ask the patients to avoid medications that may cause toxicity to the liver. Thank you for listening and have a great day ahead.